Oh, we wrestling episode 57. That's right. We back like Tony Khan is when he see his plug. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, we wrestling episode 57. It's extreme predictions for WWE pay-per-view Extreme Rules here tonight. And you know how we kick it off. It's Man 95 featuring Ralph Bryant. So blue. Oh, my darling. Tell me what you think in the comment section below.
It's the ill rhyme scribbler. Verses touch your soul. I'm the minister. This shit ain't for no freshman like the Simon Word of Christopher. Push a man, audio hearing for the listener. I'm too hot. Boiled up the water at my Christian and pushing my pen again like a bully. I got a fist again. Lyrical ammunition. I'm speed low in the clip for them. This is a birth of a nation. Call me Rap Turner. We killed them niggas and they sleep while the candles burning. Feeling magic. Y'all niggas ain't had sick as the kid. They gotta have them blue as a sad crib. Been feeling like it's over since champagne and cake to your session. I know y'all love celebrating that mediocre. And I'm thinking international cheese. Blue bills like my balls when she tease it and leave. I'm only here for the listeners' needs. Marshawn voice built to destroy these beats. I got no choice. And I don't know about you. I'm feeling like the second coming of Hov. I'm so blue.
Just on they best shit, Grammy nominated shit, my coaster. Playing dart game with your poster.
Oh, we wrestling episode 57.
Close up, just for faking
extreme
like
predictions, and we keeping track this
international cheese. Blue bills like my
Man 95 Ralph Bryant.
I'm only here for the listeners' needs. Marshawn voice built to destroy these beats. I got no choice. And I don't know about you. I'm feeling like the second coming of Hov. I'm so blue.
Just on they best shit, Grammy nominated shit, my coaster. Playing dart game with your poster. No sir, playing dart game with your face when I'm close up. Just for faking like you post up. I got the sickest team and with thickest thieves. Presidential green, me know all your little trees. Max screamed and seen some mean ass waves. Rap scenes just seem like high class slaves. Looking for the balance in the bullshit. Like smoking the chalice in the pulpit. Oh Lord, I told him, yeah, I ain't with that fair weather shit. That's why a lot of cats are still got a vendetta with. It get a little crazy when you live in Connecticut. Son, I'm trying to do for us what the Ricans wanted for pun. Bring that motherfucking Grammy back. These rap niggas sweet work till they fanny pack. And I don't know about you. You be crying about your radio play. That ain't blue. I see him in the easily molded. Execute the leader, leave his followers scolded. Putting all these motherfuckers on notice. I'ma show the opposition what code is. Heads roll, bodies get mutilated. All in the name of hip hop and who truly hate it. Nothing out the norm for a nigga that's blue. They little ass couldn't walk a fucking foot in my shoe.
Until you're home.
Oh, we wrestling episode 57. So blue.
I'm so blue.
By Man 95 and Ralph Bryant. That's right. We back, y'all. We back. And we back with the whole gang. It's time for some prediction wrestling here tonight. Ari starts. What's going on, Dre? So, Dre. No, that makes no sense. Dre, it's a whole new episode. So you good. We only get you gonna throw your set up. Yeah, that's why you muted.
Yo, my fault.
Yeah, no.
Swirling mass. Yeah. Black and white.
Mic's up. Turn our mother loving mics up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
You gotta go and sit. Virgil, all right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha. And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You were
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, Todd. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to Wrestling God. You're just gonna have to be mad. You're just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
I can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you put me on.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo. You lucky I don't got, you lucky WWE got copyright love. Boy, I would play the street part.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but.
All right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's, it's money in the bank.
You
gotta have some good and bad in there to me. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I thought.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Wow. Dog. It's like you knew where I was going to be on the
screen. Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Right, we back. It's episode 57 here on OE Wrestling Extreme Predictions. Of course, with my boy Dre, and then, of course, co-host, family of the page, of course, from Get Your Bars Off podcast, Art Starts and Smarts, and so much more. The narrative, go follow the network. It's a network over there. You hear me? You heard me? It's RE Starts, and we doing predictions, y'all, and we're keeping track. This is officially, we're keeping track. We're going to show how I'm the predictor. This is because if this was the Vince era, I would smoke them. All right? I smoked them. You hear me? I mean, smoke them. Y'all can go back. Go on YouTube. Twitch don't keep it. So go on YouTube. Follow the Anchor. All of that. Spotify. All the podcast platforms. I mean, prediction. I was right on all of them. You hear me? Now I'm starting to get good on AEW, but this is the Triple H one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a goodie because Triple H, he'll give you a little professional wrestling. This is what it's supposed to be, and I got NXT style. Like, oh God, oh damn, goddamn Triple H. So this is a goodie. This is a good. This is a good start to the prediction because I really feel like this is fair ground. And thanks to Triple H style of you really don't know with this man, especially now since he's so fresh, he's so hot, he's leading up to his first Royal Rumble. That's what we didn't mention this in episode 56. So before we deep dive into the predictions, and it's still WWE related, but something I beg for, and some of y'all know. And Triple H is doing it. War Games is at Survivor Series.
That's
and then another thing, and Ari, I think I saw you mention this on your pod with Sue, Starts and Smarts. Yes, I think Triple H is going to get me close to what I want. I feel like we still going to get a drizzle of like, regular matches and single matches, a little bit, but less. I really believe. Shout out to Triple H. We're going to get more Survivor Series matches on Survivor Series.
Really
and the reason why I feel like that, because we're gonna get into the predictions, because Extreme Rules feels like Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
Facts.
And it feels like they're doing Philly justice by giving them a real
and shout out to you, Ari. And then you're giving an Extreme Rules pay-per-view, ECW in the bag style for this type of era, in a hardcore wrestling loving crowd. This man Triple H in the company, because I can't say it's only Triple H with the booking. So WWE, shout out to you, Steph. WWE right now, the strategic planning of is perfect, because you only giving us one Extreme Rules match in the crowd of Philly, bro. That could turn on you. That Philly have shown that we let it know how we feel.
Yeah,
shout out the Philly crowd. I always give them even battle rap, all that. I really like that crowd because they're 100% honest.
My Fonto looks like a little sailboat. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
So predictions, we are keeping track.
Because I'm gonna be swimming in the money with these predictions, baby.
No. My guys, how are you doing today? Shout out to y'all. Facebook won't show me nothing. Please let me know who you are. Please. I want to acknowledge you. All right. Gotta acknowledge the comment section. Are y'all ready?
Acknowledge the comment section.
I'm ready to cook. Watch me cook them. Watch me cook them. Matter of fact, I do want to ask something else. Oh, shout out to DeAndre.
I got 2 bonus extras right now.
I do. No,
watch me cook this nigga. How Sami Zayn gotta watch Jey Uso.
I want to add something to our prediction thing. I think you should give half points or a whole point, and don't whatever it is. If you, I lost track of what I was saying, because we add points of how they win, lose. Is it clean? If it's dirty,
I think that's. I think it should really only depend on the.
I ain't gonna lie, I might invest in this. Everybody else got a title match to send around. They got a little championship. I seen links. I'm about to get on my Jay Black.
All right, how about this?
I'll say that.
But that wasn't it.
We did used to do that back in the day. Back in the old wrestling groups, we did add the dirty wins and shit like that. We did.
So how about this? If you when you make your pick,
Dre's from the West Coast.
You do pin or submission, and if you get it right by that way, you get 2 points. You know what I'm saying?
Only one that's not gonna
clean, dirty, or no.
And given the stipulation, you know what I'm saying? Because like obviously with the fight pit is submission or knockout.
Tonight is all dirty, ain't it? Yeah.
Right. And then like with the ladder match.
Okay, so like, Dre, you're right. You're right. For this pay-per-view, we should definitely do how they.
So you can do that, but it's got to like kind of like with the ladder match, she would have to like say if Bailey was to do something dirty, we might have to be able to get the win.
Yeah. So what I was getting at, Ari, because that wasn't really it. I just brought it up. We'll say that for regular type card. This one is a little difficult, like Ari said.
Yeah.
Kind of call it. But I was saying, if somebody pop up or if there's an interference type stuff, that's what I was talking about.
I would let's see what we do. Let's just kind of see where we go with it on the fly. We got the foundation because I think as we go and we kind of talk about the matches, we'll kind of flesh how we want to describe, at least for this.
So let's start off with the first match. Let's get into this prediction. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Extreme Rules. Liv Morgan, the WWE Women's SmackDown's champion, versus the #1 contender, the baddest on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Ari starts.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
Great. Who do you have winning and why?
Wait, no. You remember that song now? Okay.
Great. Who do you have winning and why? I'm a baby.
I got Liv Morgan winning.
Why?
I just feel like I don't know something about. I feel like she's still got time on her title reign. I think she's had a good title reign, and she really this is really building her right now. Working with Ronda Rousey and whatnot, there's still a lot of time left until we get to Mania. I think it doesn't hurt for Liv Morgan, and I think with it being Extreme Rules, that this is her best chance of winning against Ronda in a disqualification type matchup. Because in any
Are
other
you writing
matchup,
this down first though? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I wrote down Liv.
I appreciate you.
What about Ari? I wasn't for sure when he was that Liv's.
No, we used the first one. Ari started singing a rap song. Anyway, I'm just gonna do mine right now. I'm gonna go with Liv as well, and the reason why I'm gonna go with Liv is because, like you said, this is a type of match, and this is the type of match that Ronda could lose to, and it doesn't hurt her at all. It's Extreme Rules. Liv can go on a weapon spree, like she can just start raining weapons on top of Ronda, all of this. She could utilize a moment like a drop toe hold into the steel steps and it turned the pages around. So I'm going to go with Liv Morgan as well, retaining, because I agree. Like, she's not doing a horrible job. Let's see what more we could get from her.
No
and she's
DQ,
going to get Ronda Rousey.
Show up.
Ronda Rousey is a great test. Like, I don't care what people some say Ronda Rousey's new. Ronda Rousey proved herself to me in WWE. So she's a great test for Liv Morgan, because regardless how you feel about Ronda, your wrestling eyes show that's a dominant woman. Like, she's a monster in the ring, no matter any way you look at it. So a victory over her helps Liv run.
Yeah, it really helps.
You go, Ari's on you.
Me, man, I'm really torn on this one because I feel like Shayna Baszler is still a catalyst. Like, I still don't forget about that little nod that she had to her, like, yo, link up, we can run roughshod on this division. And where's better to start with her as the champion? And it's like, her as the champion is like, Shayna can, like, she'll be able to get more TV time. She'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, be showcased in more big feuds. Like, kind of like in the sense of what, like, not saying like Finn, well, he is in a sense, but what Damian is getting in this whole Judgment Day aspect, like, given like they are, you know what I'm saying, being presented as the top heel faction on Raw, and out of that, you know what I'm saying, Damian has been getting some really good matches, some really good big wins and such like that, a lot of TV time and such. Not saying that he wasn't getting it before, but it's like, it looks like the guy we know, you know?
Right.
Like, he gives me Punishment Martinez vibes again on the low.
So, Ari, I agree with you, but
I just feel like, but my thing wasn't saying it was, I feel like she might be like, given, like I said, there's no rules in this shit. She could come and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, because
so Ari, I agree.
Liv doesn't have nobody to like come get her follow up.
I agree on the Ronda and Shayna thing, but my thing is, I got that happening after the match.
But this is my thing also, because, like, all right, say
because I want them to run
how long
shop, and then I want this to build up who like a big number one contender match type feeling. Because that
can definitely be the team that takes the titles from Control. But are we looking at these two as
for a little while
babyface faction? I mean, team,
or
are they going to be? And that's my thing. How can you do that when Control is full heel?
But they don't have to take it now. Like, but what
I know.
Maybe because
the want is going to be there because it's not a lot in the pool.
That's good though. That's good though. The one is sometimes is good. Sometimes the want is and not getting it now is good in wrestling. Sometimes we gotta want it, just like we gotta want to come back to watch wrestling. That's all I'm saying on mine. And it's like long-term story. And the reason why I keep going for long-term booking now is because of Triple H. Like, he is somebody that's more creative into, I don't want it to be like, he's agreeing with me, like, as in championship matters or champion matters when they hold the title for a little long. And that's what adds the prestige. So storylines, they build more when we have a story to talk over, not 3 weeks.
Do you think Liv's story is moving in the direction that, you know what I'm saying, it should be right now? Because, like, I feel like the crowd is 50-50 if they want to, like, get behind her, and then it's that other side that's still like, we ain't really feeling it yet. This is why she needs to win.
This is why I'm picking Liv to win.
It really depends on the match.
You know why?
It really depends on how the match goes.
You got a great point up, but you really helped me remember why. Because
you helped me pick why I picked Liv now.
Because I remember when they had that matchup where she won at SummerSlam, but she really lost, and that rubbed a lot of people. That's when they turned on her. You know what I'm saying?
But remember, the Shayna Baszler match was supposed to be the cleanup.
So they've been cleaning up ever since. Really, it's been you know, we kind of messed up right there.
The table spot on that SmackDown show. Yeah,
so I feel like they're gonna let her get a little run just to erase that, you know, because otherwise.
But how many underdog stories can you do?
You shouldn't been the champion since SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been the real champion.
Ari, when you say that, I really believe it's on the person. I understand how many you do. It's the people that can carry it. Because
that's true.
Liv is
again, man. Like, this is Ronda Rousey. It all depends on if Ronda's willing. If Ronda's willing to lose.
This is Ari, just like you said, this match will help depend, and I'm confident enough in Ronda Rousey and Liv to deliver. And that's why I need Liv to win this, because
Liv showed her that she can go. She can go extreme.
No, but to get the fans behind her type match.
No, I thought the spot she did on SmackDown when she did the table spot with what's her name? Fucking damn, bruh. The fucking military mom joint.
Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm still thinking of Lindsay Dorado from our conversation earlier. But anyways, I just seen that spot, and I just seen like, okay, she did the top senton into the table. Like, all right, I'm fucking with it. There ain't too many women doing that shit. Like
match like this is
at least in WWE, but
solidify. No, she needed this match.
But that's the thing too, and the reason why I can feel like I can edge, and it's like a slight edge to Liv is because once again the whole thing of is like Ronda weapons outside of Extreme Rules is these hands and feet and that shit. But now
the Liv is more creative.
It's an even playing field, but that's where I feel like she gonna pull that rabbit out of hat, no pun intended. Like, ha, motherfucker, I got 2 of me.
Yeah, right.
Shayna.
Right.
Bink. We about to jump this bitch.
I just think the frustration gonna happen, and then that's when after Shayna just gonna go.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. I give you credit though, even though I wanted to happen after. I can't. Thanks to you, I can see it now. I can see.
Let's keep it tall right now.
I can see the story with Ronda having this title.
Ronda's not a heel per se right now. She's moving very like, because I think with the whole suspension thing, they wanted to kind of like build that like badass, you know what I'm saying, energy with her going at her pairs, smoking the security, paying her fine, throwing the bread on the table, and knowing that she did a healthy.
Hasn't got face heat to me. Like,
I'm not saying it's supposed to be baby face. It's supposed to like it's that badass. Was Stone Cold Steve Austin always a baby? He was the top baby, but he moved
she
like
not
a badass.
selling it like that. Maybe I see what you saying. Because I'm thinking about what's happening, but the visual for me, I see Hill. Like I'm not,
but that's because what we know of Ronda too. Though,
but not even that, Ari. Like you in a situation with Liv. I'm sorry, she looked like a Hill because Liv is that much of a baby face.
Yeah,
like she's.
I give
like
you
the
that.
The visual when I see the match card, Ronda looks like a Hill.
And if they are trying to keep her in that like babyface badass aspect, if she was to lose, she would have to like, you know what I'm saying, at least show some sign of respect to Liv. To not feel like, all right, it wasn't a fluke or no shit like that.
The more we talk about this, I think Ronda's ego says no, I go over to
I think if anything, she's gonna push Ronda. I think they're gonna be hills, bro. I think Ronda's a hill. I think her pushing Shayna, even though Shayna's a hill, Ronda's the one. That's another reason why I feel Ronda, and Ronda's pushing Shayna even more to do more hill activity.
But that's another reason why I feel it, because like, yo, she beat Liv at Clash.
Yeah, no, Ronda Rousey.
All right, final decision. All
right, man. I'm gonna go final decision, man. I'm edging Liv, man. Just like little slightest, man. Because I really feel like, yo, if I don't see Shayna, then I'll be like, all right, Liv got it.
Are any of y'all using any of your 5 confidence?
Wait, but we do it at the end. Let's do that.
I'm not gonna.
No. Let's save that for then. After we do all our predictions, you see what you double up on. Because I ain't gonna lie, the more we talk through predictions, I'll be like, huh? Because Ari, I ain't gonna lie, you had me. Yeah, Ronda on some. And then Dre, you said the haymaker, because Ronda could pull that card. I'm not losing.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm stoned.
I'm not losing. I'm sorry. I'm not losing.
Stoned, and I got a random thing. So what if it was like, what if it was like a really racist, hate mongering?
Guys, relax. All right.
And they called him Hate Maker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next match we'll be doing predictions on Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match.
Pause.
Oh my god, this is a nasty. This is a nasty one.
I'm sorry, bro. I feel like we just gotta pause the titling of that match. Can they call it like a leather belt match or something like that? Like, please. Jesus.
Anyway, the match is going down. Drew
McIntyre with the scissory shit going on the other show. Y'all talking about strap matches over here?
The belt match, right? The belt match. So, Ari, since we here, who do you have? Karrion Kross or your boy Drew Mac with the cheese?
Yo, I know I love my boy Drew Mac with the cheese, but I think Karrion is taking this joint, and I'm gonna put two. I'm gonna wait. Oh, because I just feel it. I feel it.
All right,
I'm going with Karrion Kross. I'm going with Karrion Kross, though. I'm going with Karrion Kross. I feel like we're really trying to rewrite the wrongs of what happened with the whole fucking like Jason X. The nigga had the Jason X mask on and shit, bruh. Like,
yo, Lord, oh my god,
yeah, bruh. Breathe, bro. Like,
ooh.
Oh, Cole, brother. Oh, brother, Cole. Send Cole an invite. We gotta get Cole over here, yo, because he gotta get to this nigga. Yo, but nah, so I think though for sure that Karrion Kross, they rewriting the wrongs of what they did with the first debut on the main roster, and that all started with him attacking Drew and smoking this nigga like fuck this whole Roman Reigns shit. Anytime you see me,
I'm not concerned about Don't acknowledge him. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge this arm around your throat choking you, nigga. Like
sleep.
For real. For real, the tribal sleep. But nah, so it's really like looking like it's, and who better to get that solidifying win to show I'm a player on this in this main stage level than Drew McIntyre, a former WWE champion. You know what I'm saying? Royal Rumble winner, all of those accolades, whoop-de-whoop. And he come in and beat him in the match that Drew presented. And I feel like Scarlett's gonna add some adding to this match, because you gotta keep the whole energy of the valet and the strong, you know what I'm saying, new nigga like going. Like I feel like they are that energy that we missed with what we seen with Andrade and Zelina. Like, but I feel like they're gonna actually take this to where they really need to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going with Karrion, man. No loss on his first pay-per-view. No loss.
Hilarious. John Cena is the White Rabbit.
Elaborate. Because he plays an elephant in his commercials.
Oh, fuck.
The little pistachio commercial.
Great, who do you got? Karrion Kross. Oh, me? Oh, I got Karrion Kross. Easy. Sorry. First match.
What's Karrion Kross' middle name?
Anyway, first real match.
Killer Karrion Kross.
First real match in the main roster in this NXT style type gimmick. You can't. It's gonna be a good match.
You guys won't let me cook, y'all.
Drew McIntyre can lose, so I mean, Karrion Kross. It's that simple.
Here's the thing: the more time that went by since his debut, the more I'm starting to lean towards Drew McIntyre, because he's literally beat the shit out of Drew McIntyre for like 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks now.
If it ain't Seth and Riddle, it's Drew and Karrion. One of these niggas is just one-sided. It's very one-sided.
Yeah, it's been very one-sided. I'm thinking tonight's the night Drew gets the W.
Karrion Kross return match?
I think his return match. He's been back for like a month now.
He had one match.
Yo, this is his return match.
Since he came back against a jobber, bro. Like,
all right, I'll go
sitting
carrying.
and chilling, bro.
I ain't gonna use
that
no
nigga just been
confidence
sitting there
points
looking
on that
at
one,
the
though.
clock, saying, "Just go like." I can't.
That's
wait.
good though, because I'm really on the edge because Drew's
I
lost
get to
so
go
much
outside
and
and
he's
play
getting
again
beat
with my
up.
friends.
He's lost the Roman, and then he's been getting hoed by Karrion Kross for like a month now. So
That's
like,
hey,
that's great for Karrion. It's like, all right,
I'm glad you
was
said
on
that.
top
I'm glad you said
forever.
that. I'm gonna
Not
bring that.
forever,
I'm gonna bring that up again
while.
in a future match.
You know, WWE like the good guy to.
All right, so we all got Liv and we all got Karrion.
Bet.
Yeah, I got Scarlett Bordeaux being because what Dre was saying, where I feel like Drew can take it with him being smoked all these times. With him having that one little moment of like, oh, I can win it. I think Scarlett Bordeaux, you know what I'm saying, finds a way to interfere to take that.
I agree.
Pull the rug right from under everybody.
It's a beautiful way to show that
hits
Scarlett
the fireball
is
this time.
Oh no.
All right. Bonus question, Scarlett. Will we have booty meat?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
No, what if Scarlett pulls a Tracy? What if Scarlett pulls a Chelsea Green?
Will she cover? Will be? Oh man, hey, I'll be like Jerry the King Lawler would like say.
Shush, please.
Thank you.
See, I was gonna do this match, but no, I'm gonna have to wait because of that.
Right,
just because of that. So we're gonna skip to this. The good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, yeah.
The Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. This match is gonna be fire.
Yo,
this is gonna be a fun match.
I got an early extra prediction. Giovanni Vinci about to go off. This is first time on the main stage. A nigga that came from the Cruiserweight Classic. This nigga's, oh, y'all brought me up here, and what? It's up, and it's free.
Home by dad like Cesaro.
He about to be flipping niggas, flipping on niggas, flipping niggas onto other niggas. Like, yo, it's about to get crazy for my boy.
I'm telling you, watch.
He really baby Cesaro though. Like, real talk. He's Cesaro if he like
that
knew how to
high
jump,
flying moves.
Yeah, that ass. My
Like,
nigga Giovanni Vinci. It's my nigga.
Question is, Dre, who do you have winning? The Brawling Brutes or Imperium?
I got the Brawling Brutes.
Why?
Because they need a win.
Cole, the Colonial niggas was from the UK. The Colonial niggas were from Great Britain.
This doesn't hurt Walter. These are the matches Walter loses. He loses the matchups where he doesn't have to take the pinfall.
Yeah, because he just won on Friday, so it's like,
damn.
Yeah, and like I said, you can have Ludwig or Giovanni take the pin.
Do we all have the Brawling Brute?
For sure. You got to give him a big win. You got to give him a big win, man. After all of this work that they've been putting in.
Come down to the confidence points.
Right.
Like,
but ladies and gentlemen, this is a goodie. This is a goodie. This is where it might separate us. We are agreeing on all matches so far.
Oh, God.
The Raw Women's Championship is on the line. It's a ladder match. Bianca Belair, the women's champion, versus the #1 contender, Bayley. Who do y'all have winning and why, Ari?
First question: Does this match close the show over the fight pit?
We're not there. We're not there. We're not doing that.
Okay, that's a bonus question. Okay,
that's a bonus question. Yes.
Okay, bet.
So Ari.
All right.
And I can't wait to get a bonus question.
This is tough.
I want to give Triple H praise that we even had that type of bonus question. But go ahead, Ari. Who do you have winning? Because this is a goodie.
This is tough.
I'm not putting no top 5 points on none of this. Do you hear me?
First pay-per-view without any of the bloodline too.
Yeah.
Yes. Dre, we're going to talk about it.
And it's lit.
We're going to talk about it.
Pay-per-view without gun titles?
Relax. We're going to talk about it. Let's stick with this match. We're going to give him his praise.
But yeah, bro, I'm going. It's really tough, bro, because it's like it feels like a little bit like But anytime Bianca has that title, man, it just feels like the women's division is just in good hands, bro. Like I don't know,
She beat all the horsewomen.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's just been knocking it out the park.
But
bro.
Bailey, that's the only horsewoman.
She beat her at Hell in a Cell.
Who's? I thought it was Charlotte. She hasn't wrestled yet.
Yeah, you're right. My apologies.
Yeah, we were just waiting for the rematch.
Against her and Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte, and that's the match Charlotte been begging.
Given, do y'all think that maybe if Bailey didn't get injured, was she supposed to win at that next time that they was going to wrestle? That's what something that always sat in the back of my mind. Because like, what was the big importance of this rematch? Like Bianca beat her.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
She's here now. Bailey back.
No, that's true. But we know everybody knew the first thing that Bailey was gonna do was spin the block on Bianca.
Yeah,
we all knew that. As Bianca wanted the same thing. I gotta make sure I'm not tripping, bruh. Bianca won that match, man. I feel like she did.
Ari Starks.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go
Bianca Belair or Bailey in a ladder match. They must climb the ladder. Take it down, walk away. Who do you got?
I feel like I feel like I can. Because you just got this whole thing with fucking Bailey bringing the fucking her crew with her. Alexa and Asuka got smoked, so they not in the fucking fixture as we believe to see for right now.
Right.
Oh man.
Yo, listeners, you see how they try to prolong? You see that?
This is tough, bro.
I lost my paper.
This is really fucking tough.
Oh, it's a really tough. Right, let's go. Who you got? Like,
man,
I know who I got.
I'm scared, bro, because it's like you got Bailey and her crew got the tag titles. H Love.
We're not doing that.
H Love fucking factions with the titles, man.
Who you got?
I'm going Bailey, man. I'm going Bailey.
Bailey. Who you got, Dre? Don't run either.
I had Bailey, but the more I think about it, I'm kind of thinking like, man, what about Rhea Ripley?
No, thank you. Hold on. No, thank you. I'm glad you said Rhea Ripley because that's what was my prediction on my show. I had Bianca because I think that's the next
Young Bucks debut tonight. Yo, this man Cole. I'll put a link in the chat. So
I'm glad you said that though, Dre, because that's what I said on a pod. Go check out Starks and Smarks episode 7. But yeah, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. That's the one we really been waiting for after the Bailey situation, because that was the one that was gonna be next up.
That seems like who should take the
That's
title
them.
off of them.
I'm waiting for Bianca Belair versus Charlotte. All right,
like where she's positioned.
But like you said, man, Triple H loves his factions with titles, so I'm going for Bailey.
Oh man, they better get
I got a nasty bonus point. I got to Bailey wear the same outfit,
man.
Oh no, I will remove you from the yo.
Nah, bro, no dead ass though, son. Like when is Rhea Ripley getting back in the ring? Is she still injured? Is she still healing or something?
I don't know.
So frustrating with Bailey.
Cause like
I'm
blessed with all that, just hiding.
I'm going back. I'm going to stick with my original choice, which was Bianca.
I like that.
I low key want to pick Bianca because
you do.
Because the reason why I want to say this is because of what we said. We know Triple H likes his factions with the title. We know that I gotta give this man credit. I feel like we all know it's going to happen. He's the type of dude to be like, haha. Like you thought. I'm going to take the chance on this one. Even though I agree that Triple H liked the factions and that visual of all three of them having the title. But at the same time, this can be the time for Dakota and Io more to shine because Bailey is there. Like, but Bailey doesn't need.
She plays like the Soraya role. With
I don't need. I don't
what
need
was this shit called? What was their Abolition, or was it abolition? Jesus Christ!
Like
Three
Bailey,
white women in a
low-key,
faction called
Bailey,
abolition.
Bailey standing next, like them two standing
Absolution.
beside
That's
Bailey, like them having the women's tag teams title and Bailey's in the middle. That's still a good visual. Like Bailey, she done enough in the game where you match up with the tag team champions. Like that visual is still there now. And it was crazy how the levels kind of even out. It's like that visual is Bailey, you look like the leader, which is crazy. Without the titles, visually, you still look like you're leading them to success, and you're just great. Like you see what I'm saying?
You need somebody to lead her.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I had Bailey, but I'm going with Bianca.
Damn, that's a tough house.
I'm going with Bianca.
Almost make me want to change mine, but I'll stick with Bailey.
Bailey really doesn't need the title. She really doesn't need
I definitely see because she keep iterating that she's gonna have the team out there with her. I feel like Asuka and Bailey gonna find some way to like fight through it, come out, and even the odds.
Helps,
you know what I'm saying? Make it an actual one-on-one ladder.
That helps Belair even looks even better. So when you get to that big match, if it's either Rhea or Charlotte, it's going to.
Bro, we're really getting a one-on-one women's ladder match tonight. Like, that's fucking fire, dog.
Fire, bro.
That's fire.
That's really fire. And you got a woman who was a part of the first women's Iron Man match, and a woman who does nothing but make just fucking moments.
I mean,
and it's
moments,
like, yo,
bro.
like this just makes perfect sense to have these two do the ladder match. Like, I want to see this match just as much as I want to see the fight pit.
Turn
dead
your
ass.
I'm
like
so
dead
serious.
Ass.
Grab your collar.
I'm telling you, man. Like,
and
Bianca has another thing on her resume to show why she's making fucking legendary status.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that's another reason why I got her winning.
She's on a Geechee Gotti.
Why not? Like Triple H also is a person that like to build stars as much as he can. Bianca Belair, even though she's there, she got
her
the
name is
title.
Bianca Gotti now. Her name is Bianca Gotti now, bro. Like, cause she really on a Gotti run. She on a Geechee Gotti run, bro. Like it's like you can't deny the shit, bro. Like it's crazy.
I'm excited for that. So Dre got Bailey.
Yeah.
Me and Ari got Bailey. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Found out a switch up a little bit.
Once again, it's showing this so good of a card that we haven't used. Because I feel like we really ain't gonna be using no confidence points for the first couple matches that we said.
Nah, I feel like a lot of confidence points gonna go in one match. But anyway,
oh yeah, I got one match. I got
the next match. This is a goodie too. I ain't gonna lie. This is
that's also
I'm very interested to hear y'all picks on this one. I Quit match, the rated R superstar Edge versus Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
I
love it. I've been saying that nigga name like that.
Dre, who do you have winning and why? Edge or your boy?
Yo, Dre, you look like Tiger Woods when you put that hat on. I don't know why. He just gave me Tiger Woods vibes. Maybe it's because the hat white. I don't know, but I don't know. You got that.
Shout out to my cousin Tiger, man. I got a cousin.
He hurt my feelings. Damn right I did.
A perfect like Nike tiger brim thing going on. Like,
yo,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you brim. I don't know if that's like different or never mind. But anyway, yeah.
Edge or Finn Balor?
You already know what time it is, Dre. You better pick gang, nigga. I'm just playing.
I know.
You better pick gang,
I want Finn Balor to win, but man, Edge is
right? It's Edge, huh?
Politics.
Edge and Edge.
Edge is the king of politics, bro. Just how he went over on AJ at Mania. Just how he went over on AJ and Finn, only for them to turn on him the next night after he won. For the duty pinned.
See, at least
that made no sense.
Kenny Omega got his get back.
It just lets me know that Edge will find a way to get everybody to go along with his bullshit, bro. Edge is just like Edge is on his retirement run, and so in the process, everybody is jobbing to Edge. It isn't what I could do for you. It's I didn't think I was gonna be here again, and I'm back for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
me only.
Like who has Edge put over?
Yo, anyway, who do you have, Edge or Finn Balor? We ain't gonna slander.
I mean, to an extent, he's put over the Judgment Day. Like they smoked that nigga.
He wins in the big matches.
But that's how it's supposed to go in a sense for baby faces. I mean,
that's why I got him for this matchup, man.
Yeah, if I say given the new era, like heels show more dominance, but usually the babyface gets his get back. But for me, I'm going Finn Balor because I don't think the way that Triple H has been building or has the vision to build Judgment Day to be the top faction on Monday Night Raw with Edge's idea or his goal is to destroy Judgment Day. He's beaten Damian Priest. Now he's going for Finn Balor, and he beat technically kind of beat the shit out of what's his name, Dominic. Right, so he got 2 out of the 3. You know what I'm saying? Now he's got Finn Balor, but do you have one man destroy your whole top faction? Hell no. If you got the commentary saying this team is what the Bloodline is to SmackDown is what Judgment Day is to Raw type shit, like, you want to have one guy beat, you know what I'm saying, these guys, like all of them? Like,
you know what? I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna change mine to Balor just off the premise. I don't think Edge is wanting to work the dates. Like Edge is like, yo, write me off until Royal Rumbles. Like I have a surprise entrance. Come back in time for the big money WrestleMania event. Like y'all could work and
I got Finn Balor, and the reason why I got Finn Balor because first of all, I did hear rumors that Triple H wants to give Finn a push.
And that was going to be my other thing. And I don't even think it's rumors. Just look at what we've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? He's looked totally different.
The leader last week, and that was something I didn't know until
it's a tale of two halves of his
Drake, there was not a leader until they
bro. I had indication for the longest it was Damian Priest, and
I thought it was Rhea. People was telling me it was
the last couple weeks it started feeling like Rhea. Once Dominique they start working with Rey Mysterio, I was like, yo, I feel like Rhea's a leader. Like everybody but Finn felt like the leader.
Until he pulled out that Grape Street flag. It became a different energy out there,
relax,
bro.
Man.
He put
Dre not like that.
Dre, look at the color of your background.
Nah, you don't like that.
Dre. You don't get to go home happy.
Dre, what's the color of your background?
Yeah, he don't like it. Oh,
what's the color of your background, Dre?
Look, Dre. His blood is boiling.
That nigga turning red.
Double entendre right there. That was a double entendre. All right, I got you.
Yo, I knew you. That's why I see why you always fuck with the
Red Hawk. Just gonna gang up on me. You damn East Coasters.
You can't wait for them to bring the Red Hawk into the She-Hulk show, huh?
Real quick, did y'all see that video clip of like the rapper? He's like walking in the street in New York, and they're like, "Yo, man, you said he was in blood or something like that." And
and he got hit by the car.
I was like, "No, you not. No, you not."
That nigga, the way that nigga got up instantly after getting hit by a car,
he got no more.
That nigga was not meant to be in the space he was in.
Oh my god.
Yo, but no, man. But yeah, Finn Balor definitely is like they want to kind of like I said once again, righting the wrongs of earlier.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a tale of two halves of this year.
And it's Triple H guys. No, let's keep it real. It's Triple H guys.
Yeah, but let's keep it all the way tall. Finn was supposed to be like where Matt Riddle is. Let's keep it tall. Finn was supposed to be in that type of energy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that was Triple H. Yeah, he was the first ever Universal Champion.
Here's what's nasty. You had Finn Balor take on Bobby Lashley in the second to last match, the match right before the main event of WrestleMania. Finn goes over clean on Bobby Lashley, and then right after that, Bobby Lashley goes on to have a crazy 2 years. And Finn Balor has been just floundering. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, how you beat somebody and
I'll be honest,
their projection skyrockets.
He was on SmackDown during that time, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You know what I'm saying?
He was on SmackDown during that time.
Yeah.
So who we got for this match all around?
Yeah, I think I'm going Finn because I think
I'm gonna go Balor. Edge don't want to work.
We gotta start building that foundation of strong wins, man. All right, and Edge, you got Rey Mysterio and Edge on your resume. That's big. But
somehow I ain't gonna lie to you, I got Ray getting involved in this somehow. Not saying he's gonna join Judgment Day at all. At all, I'm not saying that. But
if anything,
somehow I
if
think
Dominic
Edge is gonna hit Dominic. Yeah, I think Dominic.
I think this be the night that Ray finally, you know what I'm saying, hits Dominic with that chair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the night. Obviously I don't know if that was a question or anything, but I feel like that's gonna happen because why have you kept building it? You gotta pull the trigger sooner or later.
Right. I don't think tonight.
You know what's fire about this?
That's what
fire about this card. There's like 3 matchups where the White Rabbit could legitimately interfere and it would make perfect sense. The Karrion Kross match, the Edge Balor match, and the Seth Rollins Matt Riddle. Any one of those 3 matches, like I could see good segments. I could see him working with Drew McIntyre. That'd probably be the safest.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'm so
Drew
anxious to see
McIntyre
who it
losing
is.
Again, you know, if it ain't Bray Wyatt, I feel like it's gonna be like the same.
What if it's Fandango?
Oh, because he's on Impact. He was on Bound for Glory.
Yeah, so
we seen motherfucking the
Hardy
Boys, Ring of Honor, and WWE the next day.
It's us 3 doing predictions, but let's get a little referee in this mix of this triple threat. Shout out to my boy Jason.
Yo, that nigga said you was on NXT. Yeah, I seen that shit. That nigga said you in NXT. I seen that shit. That shit said NXT arrival. Was that a wordplay? We arrived. We arrived to the show. All right, I cleaned it up for you.
What's good, yo?
What's going on, Jason? We get into the final match on the card for the prediction. Matt Riddle, Seth Rollins. It's a fight pit match.
You know the first rule about the fight pit? You don't tell anyone about the fight pit.
And with a special referee.
DC Daniel Cormier.
Yes, sir. Yo, I was watching a bump earlier.
I wanted Brock Lesnar popped up. Oh my god.
Yo, why the host? Why the host from the bump, right? They talking about the match and shit, right? He's giving like Seth pointers and shit what to look out for. So the host ends up asking him like, "Yo, so you know," because I guess he brought up the Anderson Silva match about like just his admiration and like, you know what I'm saying, being in that moment and such, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop. And he said he had a pause and he was like, he couldn't, like say Seth can't pause, he got to be on go all the time. Long story short, the host that asked him like, yeah, in that match, you know, Silver took you out with that kick to the ribs. You got any pointers on what Seth can do to like look out for that? And this Daniel Cormier just sitting there like, just trying to keep this smile. Like, you gonna bring up me catching this L, nigga? Like, clearly he did. Like, Daniel Cormier say nothing about him losing. Like, this nigga gonna bring. But yeah, you know you lost that shit though, right? Like. Yo, it's gonna be DC gonna have a tough time in WWE, bro. I don't give it to all. Niggas gonna be cooking him. Like, nigga, you was crying and shit, nigga. Like, don't let Seth
got winning.
Ugh.
I feel like Riddle gotta win at this point. Gotta.
Yeah.
Like they've been dragging this feud out like for how long?
It's been good though.
It was supposed to be since SummerSlam, right? They're supposed to wrestle at SummerSlam, right?
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been mad at it. Not one.
He gotta get one
been a little longer than that, but
I'm not gonna lie. And then remember I said this rival will go into Survivor Series.
I thought the feud been going down since the last Survivor Series.
Like I predicted this at like their first meeting. I was like, I see this going into Survivor Series. One of the Survivor Series match. Either they're going to be part of the War Games or they're going to have their own teams.
But let's keep it tall. Seth openly speaks about like he really don't fuck with Riddle. Like, and everything he's doing is just on a professional level. Do you think that's what he's saying. Obviously, what he's doing on TV, like that's just for TV. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But who knows that? Who knows? Right. But in the Ariel Helwani interview, he was pretty much saying like yeah, it's real tension there. It's real heat there. Long story short, and I'm saying, do he think he really wants to continue to keep working with him? Like given, all right, the shit is hot, is going, but given like when we look at how cage matches are, Hell in a Cell, should the fight pit be the ending of this feud? Like, I feel like it should end in a match like this. Like, when a nigga knocks you out or submits you, like, what else is there to talk about?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But the question is, who do you got winning?
Riddle.
And on that note, yeah, I'm gonna go Seth.
Dre, who do you have winning?
I got Seth Rollins.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I got Seth Rollins. And I'm in my little hot take on why I got Seth Rollins. The way that help end this and carry on to another special feud, especially with Saudi Arabia coming around the corner. I got DC and Matt Riddle getting in an altercation.
Possibly. I mean,
that's a Saudi Arabia match. If I ever seen
on he's a big fan of Seth Rollins. He was there when he won the title, cash in, and all of that shit. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then even help off this story.
But I don't think that plays into Daniel Cormier's character though. Like what he shows, like given what if this thing's supposed to pay homage to John
Riddle
Jones,
could hit him. Seth could. Seth could do a sneaky tactic where it made like Riddle hit him on purpose. Easy. Seth could duck and Riddle could kick him in the back of the head, and DC just start wilding out.
This is paying homage to DC and John Jones. We all know John Jones was definitely the heel in that feud.
I feel
like DC was moving like the biggest baby face to the point he was crying when he won matches. Like, oh my God, man, Jesus.
Seth Rollins just been on the roll, and he is Triple H's guy. Like that's like his first pupil in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Owens,
but H love him some Riddle too, bro. Like I know he ain't Seth, but Riddle Riddle is,
but he not Seth though. Like
Seth is like his really golden boy.
God, like that. Out of you start the list of Triple H guys, Seth is up there. Like
he's the number one.
Number one.
Yeah, by far. Like, and I think Triple H is that you took enough losses.
He went on loss for damn near a whole year, and then
and Ari, that's not my problem. Because I told y'all I'm a fan of that. I'm sorry. I know y'all see highlighting the losses, but bro, he doesn't. Seth has never felt like, oh, I'm putting you mid-card level because you've been losing it. No, Seth has that key that
I'm glad you said that,
a beautiful thing that every professional wrestler should want. And I hate to bring up his name, but somebody who had it, who kind of career went downhill. But I used to always say that with a Velveteen Dream. Bro, in NXT, that man used to lose so much, but he used to get over regardless.
I ain't gonna lie. It was Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle destroyed that man. Something vicious. And he was just selling away.
But we still never looked at Velveteen. Oh no, you're a downgrade. You keep losing. No, we looked at Velveteen even higher.
I ain't gonna lie. Like the year he got fired and he just kept losing or wasn't around. It was like, okay, now, like, this nigga still losing.
But that was
got to a point where it was like, all right, something's weird.
I'm talking about the period when he was first
I feel you.
And then he won. Seth Rollins he lost to Cody, but low-key, and I'm not the hugest Cody fan, I wanted another match. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think
I wanted just how the Matt Riddle and Seth, but the only thing is, Ari, I agree with y'all. Like Jason, I would love this rivalry to continue, but with Ari, you saying this is a fight pit match, y'all can stop it.
And the only reason I feel
now,
like WWE
it's gonna feel like you force feeding because
the WWE shot themselves in the foot because on Raw, Bobby Lashley calling out Seth like, "Yo, I need that smoke on Monday. I don't give a fuck about what's happening on Saturday. Monday is me and Seth for this United States title."
I can see it.
So that just shows you already, even if win or lose. I'm just saying, either win or lose, Seth is in a title match next.
And I want to say this,
and he could possibly win it.
Seth wins, and I'm a Bobby fan. I love Bobby Lashley run, but the only reason why I want Seth to win because it does carry on that prestige feel of like, yo, hold on, like we got world champions fighting for the IC title now. This is not. two mid-carders just trying to fight. No,
this
these
was
are
Seth said though.
These are 2 world champions who's taking a step back. Who's using
Seth was saying in that interview, he was like, "Yo, I get it. Roman's the top guy. If Roman's Hogan, then I'm the Macho Man. I'm Macho Man. I'm the next lit nigga.
That's just proof exactly what I'm saying. Because Macho Man did the same thing. I stepped down for the IC title, but it didn't feel like a step down. Not necessarily to the fans. It went back to I need to get back to where I was. So I'm gonna go to the IC division, run that, and show you how important this is. And now
you're gonna raise it even higher.
Exactly.
I would keep Seth. I would actually keep the title with Lashley because we have the Survivor Series matchup coming up, and Bobby Lashley and Gunther's title reigns have been running parallel. They have both been running parallel, where they have both been fighting defending champions, making both of those titles mean something again.
Games having, and how y'all know Survivor Series is gonna be like that?
Cause bro, you're just like that's a money match, bro. That's a money match. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You took your money off the table not having that match.
I would feel a little, as great as Seth Rollins is as a performer, like I wouldn't have the same feel as watching a Sheamus Gunther Bobby Lashley, because you know what I'm saying? It's just 2 big motherfuckers beating the hell out. You know what I'm saying? Look like a heavyweight fight. You know what I'm saying?
You need that You need that section of the
where I got that subcategory.
So how does? Quick question before we get into prediction. Let me ask. I just think y'all saying this. How does Seth lose against Bobby? Like, does Bobby beat Seth clean?
Because of Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle got to do some bullshit.
So you continue in the rivalry.
Maybe
I can see that. I can see that. But hold on, Frass. We all just got there together, though. I'm just saying we went on that journey together to get to there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just continue.
But the thing is, though, I don't think, once again, only reason why we got to see what happens tonight. Like I said, if it's some type of tomfoolery in this shit, then yeah, okay, that eases the, you know what I'm saying, prediction. But man, it's once again, this is why this story is so amazing, because there's so many ways you can go. You know,
now that DC's in there, it kind of ruins things for me.
Shout out to Ari for saying this, and I'm thinking about Saudi. I'm trying to add all that in. Yo, damn.
Do we really predict those type of cards?
And DC and Seth can have an altercation. That's a big, to me. That's a bigger Saudi Arabia
DC
match.
You got, bro. DC got it.
Bro, I think he's wrestling at Saudi Arabia, bro. You're in WWE. They're making you train.
Yeah, it's a payday.
Like, bro, he's training, bro. That's a good payday too. Saudi Arabia.
I feel like we would know
Saudi
about
Arabia. Check.
I feel like we would know about this. If
Brock Lesnar is always coming back for that Saudi Arabia check. So Brock Lesnar versus DC would make great sense.
Double promote 2 pay-per-views at once. We're not doing that no more. What we're going to do is build up 1 pay-per-view at a time, or some. Even if it's 2 pay-per-views, they blend it.
I'm interested to see what a Triple H Saudi Arabia show looks like.
I might got rid of. I mean,
I'm sticking with my Seth choice because I feel like there's no way he loses going into a title match on the next.
You might. The only reason why I said that Saudi Arabia, that thing, and the only reason why I said this because of you, Ari, when you said DC always like Seth, that's one thing. But the biggest thing is Seth and Riddle. Like, this got to end, and we keep talking about the whole. Like, basically what y'all saying, y'all kind of continue the rivalry. It's funny how we just did a double turn. And no, the rivalry could end. And if anybody, DC could pull up on Monday. That's money for Monday Night Raw.
I can see that.
I'm changing your mind to Riddle.
I'm gonna change your
mind to Riddle.
Oh my God. Nasty.
I'm sticking with my Seth Rollins choice.
Nasty work.
Sticking with Riddle.
Yo, oh my God!
How you gonna lose in the octagon and you're a real UFC fighter, bro? Come on, bro.
But that's why.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I was about to say. Didn't Owen Hart win that fucking match with Ken Shamrock? No, he won. I forgot he won this. He won the Hart.
Come on, it'd be nasty. You let him talk about your family. He already beat you in Wales. Now you're gonna beat you in your own. Like, come on, bro. The dignity. Like, I need you to get a W.
That's too much. That's what I just said, Dre. I was like, the lines
it's starting to stack up.
The haymakers, you can't.
This ain't 50-50 booking. Even if Matt Riddle won, he needs a win at this point. He's taking like multiple losses.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You could lock me in for the Riddle.
I still got Riddle, but let's not get confused. Nothing wrong with no Taekwondo.
Yeah, I'm still not putting no.
All I want to see is Riddle do the fucking off the wall kick that he did, off the cage kick that he did with Thatcher. That was one of the illest shit I've ever seen in WWE history, bro.
A beautiful disaster.
That nigga, fuck a beautiful disaster. That nigga looked like some fucking Jackie Chan shit. That nigga like bong, and the nigga really, I think the nigga lost a tooth. He kicked the shit out of that nigga, bro. That was so like Blitz the League when they zoned in on Mortal Kombat. Like,
real quick. Jason, I want to get your picks. You got Riddle, but I want to have the rest of your Brawling Brutes or Imperium. Who you got?
Brawling Brutes.
Edge or Finn Balor?
Balor.
Drew or Cross?
Drew. Well, that's a toss up. That's a toss up.
What is his middle name? Yo,
I'm gonna say.
Harry about to piss me off.
I don't know. That's a toss up.
You about to piss we need one. We need one. Who you got?
Okay. I'm about to get on my Omar shit on this motherfucker.
I'm gonna say Cross.
What is his middle name?
Bailey versus Bianca.
Hopefully Bianca.
And Liv versus Ronda.
Hopefully Ronda. I'm saying Ronda.
Killer, Carry, and Cross.
He said hopefully Ronda.
Hopefully Ronda, please. God, help us.
Jesus Christ. Poor Liv.
It ain't that bad.
My eyes get old. I can't see. We can't deal with the title reign.
We all locked in on the matchups. I mean, you want to do the
ladies and gentlemen,
first, or we want to do the bonus?
First bonus question is, what do you have as the main event match?
I think now that I think about it, I'm gonna go fight pick because I think you gotta go the women's title. It's the biggest title on the card.
And it's the ladder match, right?
Yeah, and it's the first ever.
So you got Bailey and Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Triple H, and the way this they moving now, I'm agree with Ari on that. I got Bailey and Bianca, and I got them still in the show. Well,
but hold on.
Not matching tonight.
Nah. Because I think I know what the first match are going to be.
I think it's going to be the women match. I think they're going to start with the women.
I think you might as well. I think you start with the fucking Imperium and Brawling.
The only reason why I got them starting with the women because it's literally the only Extreme Rules match.
All right, hold up. We're on the main event.
I'm going Bailey and Bianca.
Let's do that too. No, let's do points, double points, 2 points. Start.
Hold up. We already got the bonus. You threw the first one out there.
I'm saying you can add up. It's the same thing. What is the first match and what is the last match? It's not that too different of a question.
That was the second bonus.
Perfect. I got the women starting and I got the women finishing.
All right, that's the second. All right, so Liv and Ronda. Okay.
Liv and Ronda to start, and I got Bianca and Bailey.
For me starting, I got Imperium and Brawling Brutes, and I got the ladder match.
That is a great start.
I got the ladder match with the closeout.
Ari, the only reason why I don't have that match to start, because bro.
How
you going, Ari? How you going?
Main event, you got what now?
Oh, come on, bro. You as a as the women's champion, you got a match that's not even for a title or nothing, closing out the show.
That is for the title.
Well, first of all, as a
title,
huh? No, I'm talking about the fight pit. I'm talking about the fight pit. I'm saying that was to close out the show. Okay, like I don't know if I'm Bianca, I'm feeling some type of way. Like I'm the fucking women's champion. Like top title. Like
I got the fight pit closing just because of the story. Like it's more of a story there.
I know.
What match you got starting?
I want to say Finn and Edge for real.
Ooh, I quit to start off. Ooh, yo, this card is
because like the start you want to have a match that's gonna gravitate. Draw you in. So something like that. A little long but exciting. So I got that one starting off.
Yeah, the Donnybrook match would have kind of low-key been fire in the cinematic era.
Oh, I put your picks on Ari's.
Fire. Yo, especially Pete Dunne.
It reminds me of APA versus the
clips of him actually like jumping over the bar. Yo,
I finally their feud reminds me of APA versus the Dudleys, where it's like it was just on site. Like it don't matter about none of this other shit going on.
They wasn't walking through the front door. Yo,
the disrespect. I love it because only in our wrestling world we look at that as pure disrespect.
Even
they ain't got no type of fucking foundation or wall.
The Dudleys didn't knock. They didn't knock Ma. They didn't.
They ain't got no wall, Blake.
I don't care. I was told you supposed to knock before you walk in the room.
I love it.
I got Bailey and Bianca Belair for the starting match, and then I got Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle for the main event.
I can see that.
If they start off with that, they trying to make this feel. Triple H is trying to make pay-per-view feel like they're the top fours. Because that's a
matter of fact. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna be. I ain't gonna be pussy, bro. I'm keeping my pick. But Dre, yours is very good.
Start off. I ain't gonna lie. We funny because Ari, I think yours is good to start off. But the only reason why I didn't pick it because how do you follow that, bro? Like, how do you follow?
You just said it right there, bro. You just said it right there.
And the only reason why I say I was talking about yours, Ari. I was saying, how do you follow up with the that makes sense if you do it like that, the reverse of the women and then the Don. I do like that. That does.
But on the lowest of keys,
but I'm sorry. I'm starting off light. In my second match, I'm getting y'all like, oh, this is really where we at.
Frost, remember GMO booking though? It's that first match.
Yeah, I'm still. You are right, Dre. You are right, but I'm sticking with that because it's Extreme Rules. I would want my first match like this is. This is Extreme Rules. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Liv is very impressive. A match everybody didn't think we was gonna get with her and Ronda, and then after that, I got the Donnybrook match out the gate. I got that the second match anyway. So I don't. No, you don't. No. This card is too much stipulations. It's gonna be too much like great WWE spots. Nah, you got to actually start off a little slow. In my opinion, not super slow, but like. Nah, you can't. No.
Oh, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I think.
Last bonus question.
To that shit.
What matchup or will it be a segment? Segment. It don't matter when, if you choose segment. But what match will the White Rabbit appear?
Wait, say that one more time.
If you think if the White Rabbit is to debut tonight, will it happen in a match or will it happen in a segment? If you're saying match. I need the match. If you're saying segment, we're just gonna say segment.
I feel like I'm gonna keep it tall. I feel like it's gonna be
just more teasing.
I think it's gonna be at the end of the show. I think it's gonna be after the fight pit. Cause once it raises, I think that's when it's gonna bang. We're gonna get that glitch in the screen and everything happens type shit. I'll be right back.
Agreeable. If it happens,
I think it's gonna happen. It gotta happen now. That's something that's we too long. I'm gonna say segment. I don't know. I know it makes sense. The most time it is professional wrestling to do it after a match or on somebody that started a debut. But if it's the Fiend, who I think it is, or the version of the Fiend or whatever, Bray Wyatt. If it's Bray Wyatt, I think sometimes his character alone sells itself. Like he doesn't need to start. He got a type of character that loves leaving you with questions. So instead of starting off of a rivalry, we get more of, oh shit, he's back. Who's first in line that we going? Now, I mean, who's the first rivalry? And I don't think we find out till like Monday or Friday.
I'm gonna simplify it. Does the White Rabbit debut tonight? Yes or no?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Absolutely, bro. How long, bro? So when?
I don't think so.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like the QRO code fire. All this is fire, but you can only do that for so long. Like the type of shit they doing, I believe you can only do that for so long. That's the type of thing only so long. What you gonna do? You gonna have him appear?
Look, me and Jason say no. You say yes. So I think the yes or no is fair enough for the bonus.
Well, which is so.
What was the question?
I think it's gonna happen on War Game.
Does the White Rabbit debut tonight at?
I believe he does.
Actually come out and walk out. So we got 2 yes, 2 no. I think that's fair enough for the thing because man, my thing
is War Game.
DC throws the whole wrench in it because if he does come out, it's gonna have to be the main event. Because what's gonna follow him? You know what I'm saying?
I think you close out the show with the.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be the last thing.
Him being the last thing, I still sticking with the women because I think it's gonna be his own thing. I'm blessed. I'm sticking with his he doesn't need to start off if it's the person who I think it is, Bray Wyatt. He's the type of person that want to make you ask questions like more. I need more.
But we got enough questions throughout these weeks.
But all I'm saying is he's gonna appear. I don't think he's gonna appear on somebody and start a rivalry. I think it's gonna make us wonder.
Didn't they say on SmackDown that he will be appearing there?
No, but I'm saying I think he's gonna appear in a segment by himself, not on a match or none of that. I think it's gonna start off with
he's gonna reveal himself on camera.
Just revealing his so he gonna do something creative as fuck. It ain't gonna be like, oh, this is me. Hey,
nah, I mean, come down the entrance. Will he walk down that entrance?
I don't know what his entrance. He might do some spooky shit.
I'm just saying. Like,
I think he gonna appear in the ring
debut.
I'm with you on that, Frass. I'm gonna go.
We're gonna see him, Dre. Yes, we're gonna
got all of these videos.
Yes,
I'll count that. I'll count that as long as we see what he looks like.
Yo, no, Dre, you're going. That part is going to happen. But
I think we're going to get the whole video.
I agree. I don't think we're going to get I don't think we're going to. Oh, that's. I don't think we're going to be able to be identifiable.
With Dre, I think it's going to be like we're going to get I feel like it's going to be some type of let's say they put the QR code on the screen and then you know what I'm saying, it goes into the video itself and such, and it actually ends up having this joint. You know what I'm saying, kind of finally guys. Answering some of those main questions, like what was the first question that was asked or some shit like that, like who killed the world or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought all the
and I think it will answer one of those questions like that shit like that, you know, and it will kind of end up revealing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would reveal the answer type shit.
It's not,
you know what I'm saying?
Gonna match.
It's gonna. I feel like the vignette will answer a lot of the questions we've been. You know what I'm saying?
So we
trying to get.
Answer questions. That's Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna answer your questions, but I'm gonna leave you asking more questions.
I'm gonna go with
who's the first person you're gonna attack? What's the first rivalry?
Finn Balor being the match he shows up on. I'm not even.
That's not good.
I'm just doing debut. I'm just doing debut. Yes or no? And I say no. He ain't showing up.
Yeah, I'll just say we get.
I think we get don't try to switch it up because you don't know which one to pick.
I'll go with segment
or match. No, hold on, Ari. No. He tried to sneak his way out of that. No. Is it a segment or is it a match? And if you pick it a match, what match? Nah, don't do
that. Segment is the cheapest way out if that's the case because that's all he does is segments. That's we know we're gonna get a segment.
Yeah. No, that's not.
We don't know we're not gonna get a real debut.
With this,
sometimes they debut on the match. No, that's not true. That's not true. All
right, you're not talking segment. You're talking appearance.
Sometimes, no, you're not gonna.
Bro, we learned about the new Bray Wyatt and the Fiend shit through the vignette. If I'm not mistaken, right?
No, is it a match or a segment? No, because people have debut attacking other people. So no, we're not doing that.
I'm considering afterbirth part of the match. I'm not.
When I mean segment, it doesn't involve a match at all.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying there's no fight pit, no Finn Balor, none of that.
I'm gonna go Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross.
Is gonna flash, and then it's gonna.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna do it kind of like how they did with the fight pit joint with the face off they had. where they acted like the cameras were still going. Like, say if they have it like where they see everybody going home, like it's got the camera still on the like from like a sky view shot or some shit like that, and you get the, you know what I'm saying, the glitch in the screen and shit start happening, like on some like Marvel end credit type shit. Like niggas like, oh shit, it's still going. Hold on, nigga, sit down. Hold the fuck on. What the fuck about to happen? Type shit. I would love to see some shit like that.
I personally
everybody
want
gets to
see
go
the White
home
Rabbit
happy.
with Matt Riddle, just because Matt Riddle's a stoner and like all these little wild ass little encryptions and shit like that kind of like
then again,
tripping you out already. You know what I'm saying? So like, just imagine it like for Matt Riddle. Like, am I high? Am I seeing shit?
Halcyons, GHB, Plastidil. No, the Plastidils I think were in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB and Halcyons on the flight.
You can't tell if it's the White Rabbit or if it's the drugs he's on that are like,
oh shit.
That's why
Halcyons, GHB, Plastidil. No, the Plastidil.
Yo, but the dog, like, I just thought about it. I wouldn't end the show on it because who knows who this motherfucker gonna be? What if it's somebody where it's like it don't get a good reaction and you want to end the show on that? Nah, I'd do it. I would do it in the middle of the show, just in case if we get it, we can get that big reaction. We can continue going.
It's gonna be a crazy reaction.
I don't know, man. Like,
no, who do you think?
I feel like it's Bray. I feel like because didn't they have Huskus Pig in the last joint?
I didn't see SmackDown, so I didn't get to see the.
It's Bray. It's Bray.
It might be Bray, bro.
I think it's gonna be a unique, different character though.
What if it's Bo Dallas? That'll be so disappointing. For
that
me,
would be. I ain't gonna lie. That would be disappointing for the crowd. But me personally, I would like to see where that's going. Because
niggas will be like,
Bray Wyatt about to pull up. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I always kind of wanted to see a little Bray Wyatt and Bo Wyatt, because Bo Dallas show he's created. I'm sorry, Bo Lee was.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I retract that statement. That would be nice to see Bo finally get back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
niggas will really be looking at this shit.
Bray, the fact that we all think it's Bray and his Bo. I'm sorry, bro. I like stuff like that. Now I got to tune in to Monday Night Raw. No, I'm tuning in.
He had his real family.
I'm gonna laugh if it's definitely
the real Wyatt family.
Because I've never seen niggas this hype. Like, nigga, it better be goddamn Bo Dallas.
No, it better be Bray Wyatt. I'm just saying.
If
it ain't Bray, I'll take Bo.
Bo knows best.
Bray is the second best option, but I really want it to be Bray.
All right, man. The prediction's locked in, Dre.
Actually, I want to be someone we don't expect.
Ari, you got
something off the wall.
Carrion, Brawling Brutes, Bianca, Balor, Riddle. You got Bailey and Bianca for the main event, Imperium and the Brutes for the first match, and you got the White Rabbit for a segment. Frost, you got Liv, Carrion, Brawling Brutes, Bianca, Balor. You and him got damn near all right. Seth Rollins, there's a difference right there.
Yo, why nobody ever asked, yo? Why he couldn't have been a Brown Rabbit?
Oh, yo, Dre, continue.
Say what? Y'all both got the same main event, Bianca and Bailey. Frost got Liv and Ronda for the first match, and he got a segment, same as Ari. Y'all only got two things different. That's going to be a tiebreak for y'all. That's going to be the crucial right there. Jason got Riddle, Brawling Brutes, Balor, Cross, Bianca and Ronda, main event fight pit, and the start Finn and Edge. And damn, that's a damn good one, Jason. I ain't gonna lie. That start and finish, I'm like, I didn't catch what you got for the because we switched it back. I only had the yes or no. Frost is fucked it up, man. What do you got for the match your segment for the White Rabbit?
I got a end of show type of thing, like not even coming out. Segment. Yeah.
Let's talk that shit, Jason.
All right, so if the main event is a match and it happens post-match, but with one of the people in that matchup, that's not a segment, just so we're clear.
If he comes out and he doesn't, long as it doesn't involve with the match at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, at all.
Let's see here. Oh, and I got Liv, Cross, Brawling Brutes, Bailey, Balor, Riddle, Fight Pit for the main event, Bailey and Bianca for the first match.
No, I got Riddle. I got Riddle in the Seth match. I switched that to Riddle.
Oh yeah, you did switch that. You switched that. Oh, I gave that to Ari, and that's all right. My fault.
Yeah, no. Riddle has to win. And I see a Saudi Arabia match: Seth Rollins versus DC.
Seth gonna do the fake Mike Tyson punch at the end, like
Facts.
DX shit. Yeah, so that's and then my Bailey, Bianca, and then for the one thing you have to switch it. So damn, I'm kind of on the fence on this one. I'm gonna have to go with Edge and Finn Balor for the White Rabbit reveal.
Okay, one last question. Oh, we did main event. All right, so I just asked you. This is not even a prediction. Which y'all predicting though to be match of the night?
The Brawling Brutes and Imperium.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Pete Dunne, and you got Walter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you got the other dude you was talking about earlier.
That's crazy.
Right,
they about to wall out.
You know what though? They might not have the same time restriction as everybody else though too at the same time.
You don't think Triple H giving time? You don't think?
I don't think he's gonna have the same amount of time.
His boy Pete Dunne and Walter.
Bailey and Bianca Belair. That's my pick, man. Bianca Belair, she been wilding the fuck out, man. Her and Becky's match has been fucking crisp.
That's a fact. That's a whole Snapple fact.
Damn, yo, this is a fire card.
Yo, I want to say this since we did this and we went through the predictions. I want to give Triple H his flowers and the wrestlers, also the wrestlers, because without the WWE World Heavyweight title, Universal title, anywhere around, without the WWE Tag Team titles on the card, this card is fire.
Shit. Yeah.
Like it's fire. You hear me? There's stories in every.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but Tony, there's stories. I'm invested. Like besides Tony. Oh my God, yeah, they have one-on-one comment. Let me have my one-on-one comment. Besides just seeing the matchups on paper is fire. Regardless, Matt Riddle, Seth Rollins, fire. Pete, just to see Pete Dunne and Walter in the same match with Sheamus on that sounds crazy. That's still fantasy booking too, Tony. But guess what, Tony? I'm even more hyped because there's stories. They have a 6-man tag match, and there's a story in it, Tony. There's a whole IC champion.
Yo, he sound like
because I need him to hear me, Ari.
He sound like Scarface's sister, like, Tony, don't you want me, Tony?
I need to I need him.
You don't want anybody else with nobody, Tony? You want anybody else with me, Tony?
I want AEW to be successful. We want stories. Stories matter. It matters. Yes, we love the GMO Wars WWE 2K booking. We love it. But god damn, we want to be invested. Like, come on. Like, geez, Louise, man. Like, this card does not have the world champion.
This is what happens when you have multiple minds working for multiple projects.
Their top faction, one of the top stories is Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns, and it's not even on the card.
And you know what happens?
There's not a predictable matchup on this card, bro. Like when we talk about those confidence points, I don't have any confidence in any of the stars.
We didn't even do
I'm
that
not
yet,
even
right?
for sure if I'm right on who I picked. So I don't have confidence to throw down confidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you wouldn't know what we're talking about, we have
with
top 5 picks. Our top 5 picks is you get extra points. You get 5 extra points, top 5 that you can select from. You can even double up, triple up if you want to. But I'm not gonna lie. Are we saving 5 picks? Can you write that down, Drake? Can we start saving if we don't use certain ones? Can you just write 5 under our names? Just like
I could
5?
just put a star, 1 or 2 if you're using 1 star. 2
no, but
star.
what I mean is if you don't use them, it carries over.
No.
Like whatever stars you don't use, it carries.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. I did have 2 confidence points. We never said to it. I did have to.
I'm not using all my 5 at all.
No, I am.
I'm saying I'm using 2 for that event. They need to pertain to this specific card.
That's what. Hold on.
Up on numbers. I'm trying to smoke people.
I forgot. I was using 2 of mine, and that was gonna be for Karrion Kross versus Drew.
Because I want numbers. I want to tally up the numbers.
Oh, I'm gonna tally up like one. Yeah, I got like each.
I'm gonna get my notepad. I'm gonna keep track. I need numbers. I want to see. I want to smoke with numbers. I want to just say, oh, he won the prediction. No, I won the prediction.
Write me down. Write me down.
This
2 confidence points.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be a title made. No, we're gonna make these predictions
2 stars
matter.
for Cross. What about your other 3? Where are they going, Ari?
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
2.
stars
All right,
need to be
fine.
saved.
Let's just keep it 2.
All right. All I'm gonna say is, and this is unrelated to anything, this should never got rid of the network. This Peacock TV shit sucks.
Facts. Big facts, bro.
Well, we won't be getting sponsored by NBC. Our list is long.
I'm an ABC nigga anyway.
Oh God! All right, well that works. God damn, Ari.
As long as we get on the network, we'll
see. What are you talking about, nigga?
ABC,
home of the NBA Finals.
Oh my God, leave him alone. Get off the ropes.
We still got Fox.
All right, Jason. If you had 2 points,
I take a Fox
2 extra points to put on one match or 2, but you only have 2. What would you put them on? That you're like just extra confident that match that person's winning.
I'm confident that Finn is gonna win, and like someone said earlier, I think Ray's gonna be involved. Not that he's gonna turn on him, but
I said the same thing.
You gonna spend both on Finn, or you gonna spend 1 on Finn and 1 more pick?
I'll spend 1 on Finn.
I got both of mine on Cross.
I said Cross 1 on
guaranteed to win. I'm sorry. Out of all the matches, that's the only match I'm 100% confident.
Yeah, I'll take that one too.
That's Karrion Kross first. No.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Finn and Cross.
Like Drew could lose. You'll be all right.
Yeah, he will bounce back like nothing happened.
Exactly, Jason.
Because it's kind of points to have Cross lose after building, coming back, building him up to that level.
Exactly.
Just to lose right off the bat, like your first official match. The Drew Gulak shit don't count.
And Drew not a Triple H guy.
No, he's a Vince guy.
Damn, I got Bailey, and I kind of want to switch to Bianca, but I'm just gonna stick with Bailey. Fuck it.
Yo, son, I finally caught the segment with Logan Paul and the Bloodline. Yo, Roman is fucking different. These niggas is wildin', bro. Not the look over like.
I'm gonna put 1 on Karrion.
Yo, boy, I need Roman. I need more Roman. I need some more Roman on my team.
And I'm gonna put 1 on
and Sammy, bro.
I'm gonna put 1 on Bailey.
Entertaining. Oh, you confident in Bailey?
I'm gonna put 1 on Liv.
Yeah, our Liv is definitely
Karrion and Liv. All right, so we locked in. Oh, this is.
All right, here we go. And tonight happens tonight. Definitely there will be a no cap. It's a recap for Extreme Rules. And we will get the numbers for the prediction. Who is the prediction god? We're not, everybody's not even, so we are guaranteed a winner. Guaranteed a winner. You hear me? We got to get a title made somehow, somewhere. And we can get that title made by donating to the Cash App or going to Anchor and donating. Fresh and Frost TV on Anchor, Fresh and Frost on all platforms. Extreme Rules is tonight. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Drew McIntyre.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I guess, but ladies and gentlemen, I might do live reaction for Extreme Rules. First time.
I was thinking the same. Yo, that's so. Oh my mama, I was thinking the same shit, bro.
I'll be right back.
You might have to chill and roll up with me. Grab a plate. We about to be chilling. Extreme Rules. Get hype. Get hype.
Scorecard ready, like while we going to like. Oh, what was the first
that's
match?
fire. If we on here live, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna have I'm gonna set it up when I do the live stream. I'm gonna get our names and I'm gonna try to put the numbers. I'm gonna try. That's a lot of work. I might be chilling. I might be high. I'm drinking some Stella Rose wine real quick. Well, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, you know the loud packs around. You know the packs around. Yeah, slapping with it.
I'm at a
and
different.
Raw,
I'm somewhere else.
Raw's definitely sponsor us. Raw sponsor us. We love you. You hear me?
I figure out how I can get on.
Do you hear me? Raw blacks, raw lighters, raw rolling, raw. Pause. Everything raw. Well, that's no pause. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Extreme Rules. It might be a live reaction, so stay tuned. 8 o'clock is around the corner. Ari Stites, you want to shout out your platforms? Yo, you hungry? Yo, hashtag you hungry? That's the thing on OH We Wrestling now.
Munchies, bro.
You hungry?
Y'all missing? I've been blowing down blunts.
Yo, chew.
Blowing down blunts, bro. Yo, but nah, you already know what it is, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast. Get Your Bars Off network. Follow the brand. Follow me at Ari Starks. Check out Starks and Smarks. Follow the narrative. Veloso, you already know what it is, man. Love is love. You already know what it is when I come up here, man.
Yo, the whole effing show on Twitch, 5-star Pod Splash on Anchor and YouTube. That's pretty much where y'all can find me at.
Shout out to my boy Jason as well. Ladies and gentlemen, spark up that dank. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. You know how it goes. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to join the trend. The show has come to an end. Sit back and relax.
Relax.
Mic's up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies.